Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Stomp, Clap, and Read today. We have a really fun program today, and we are going to have a special guest who works in the library, and he plays the synthesizer. So be thinking of questions if you have any when we talk to Mr. Colin later. And as always, post any comments or questions you have either in our Zoom chat or on Facebook messages, and I'll be monitoring that. Post your child's name so we can give shout outs, and Colin's going to add a little spice to our shout outs today. And as a final reminder, before Miss Cindy gets going, stop by the main branch of the library to pick up a Storytime kit. I met a family this week who came by and grabbed a Storytime kit, and that was really great. So you can either come into the library back into Kid Space and ask for a Storytime kit, or you can go through the drive-through and they have a big selection of them there too. So either way, make sure you grab a Storytime kit for each child in your family. It comes with an egg shaker and a scarf, and we have lots of colors, not just this one. All right. I'll be on Facebook if you guys have comments or questions. Other than that, Miss Cindy, take it away.
Well, good morning. Welcome to Stomp, Clap, and Read this morning. Yes, we have a very exciting program this morning. We'll have our special guest later, and Octavia. Yes, she's very excited because she would like to she's going to do her interview. All right, so we're going to get ready to do our opening rhyme, boys and girls. So everybody get your hands up so we can get ready. Here we go. So if you are ready for some singing, are you ready for some singing? Let's clap our hands. Clap your hands. If you're ready for some singing, clap your hands. If you're ready for some singing, if you're ready for some singing, if you're ready for some singing, clap your hands. Who's ready for some dancing? If you're ready for some dancing, let's stomp our feet really loud. Ready? If you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for some dancing, if you're ready for some dancing, if you're ready for some dancing, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're ready for a story, we're gonna have a great story, so let's shout hooray. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, shout hooray, hooray. All right, well, hooray. Now it's time for some more music, boys and girls. We're gonna get ready, grab your scarves, and we are going to reach for the sky with Allison Levy. Tell boys and girls that that's my favorite part, to play my air guitar. I hope you're all playing at home. All right. Octavia is ready to move to the beat. Are you? Here we go with Stephanie Level. All right. Well, boys and girls, it's going to be very cold this weekend. What could we do to warm up? Well, we've been making stew and soup, and that might be a good idea. But right now, we're going to get ready to do our hot chocolate song. So everybody get out a nice mug. Ooh. And let's pour our cocoa in. And then we're gonna put what on top? Whipped cream, lots of whipped cream on top. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna blow, cause it's hot. Here we go. Hot chocolate, yummy, 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 hot chocolate. Pour the cocoa, whipped cream on top and blow, cause it's hot. Hot chocolate, yummy, 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 hot chocolate. One for me and one for you. That'll do. All right, let's take another sip. Be careful, because it could be hot. All right, boys and girls, let's relax now and get ready to listen to a funny story. This story is called Noisy Night, and it is by Mac Barnett, and the pictures are by Brian Biggs. And we're gonna hear lots of funny sounds in this story, and I hope you'll like it. Noisy Night by Mac Barnett. What is going la, 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 la above my head? What could it be, boys and girls? A man is singing opera above my head. La, 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 la. Can you sing opera? Okay, we have another sound now. What is going ma, ma, ma above my head? Can you guess? Can you see the picture, boys and girls? Can you guess what it could be? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it's a baby. A baby is cooing above my head. Ma, ma, ma. Oh, cute baby. All right, now we have another sound. What is going? Ma, ma, ma above my head. What could it be? Did you guess? Let's see if you're right. A sheep is speaking above my head. Ba, ba. All right, we have another sound. What is going ha, ha, ha above my head? What could it be? Do you see the picture, boys and girls? Who's wearing those boots? Cowboys. Cowboys are laughing above my head. Ha, 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 ha. All right, we have another sound. What is going wah, wah, wah above our heads? What could it be? I can't guess from that picture. It is a girl and she is playing a trumpet above our heads. Wah, 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 wah. All right, that was fun. That was a fun sound to make. All right, here's another sound, boys and girls. What is going caw, caw, caw above my head? What is that? I see a feather. What could it be? Can you guess, boys and girls? It is a crow. A crow is squawking above my head. Caw, caw, caw. Those birds can be noisy. All right, we have a new sound. Something is going rah, rah, rah. What is going rah, rah, rah above my head? What could it be? Who's going rah, rah, rah? It is cheerleaders. Cheerleaders are cheering above my head. Rah, rah, rah. They're cheering for the football players maybe for this weekend, right? All right, here we go. We're going to hear another sound. Oh, what is going cha, 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 cha above our heads? Ooh, I see some feet. What are they doing? A couple is dancing above our heads and they're going cha, 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 cha. They're dancing the cha, cha, cha. All right, we have another sound. What is going blah, blah, blah above our heads? Blah, blah, blah. An old man is hollering, go to bed. It was a noisy night. And now it's time for bed. Say goodnight. Good night. No more noise. Except for that. Oh, that was a funny story. I hope you'll check that out from the library. Noisy Night by Mac Barnett. All right, boys and girls, here is the part of the program we've been waiting for. And Octavia is so excited. All right, boys and girls and families, I want you to welcome. We're going to show you a picture now. We are going to have our special guest. His name is Colin, and he works here at the library, and he has a special instrument to show us today. Can you see it, boys and girls? What does it look like to you? Oh, all right. Octavia has her questions ready. Let's introduce Colin, everyone. Here comes Colin. Octavia is so excited. There he is.
Hello.
Hello, Colin.
How are you doing?
We're doing great. Oh, Octavia says you work here at the library.
I do work here.
Can you tell us about your job here at the library?
I am a graphic designer and videographer here at the library. So what I do is all of the posters and everything that you see, that's what we do in our department. And all of the videos that you see, that's also what we do in our department. So I make videos and art for the library all day.
Wow, beautiful things for us to look at. And now you're going to make some beautiful sounds. Octavia says that that looks like a piano to her. Is it the same as a piano?
It's similar to a piano. So I do have a little piano here with me. It's not plugged in, so it won't make any sound. But this is a piano, and when you play the notes, it plays a single note. And when you play the notes on this, it makes multiple notes. So everything in the omnichord, which is what this instrument is based off of chords, which means rather than playing one note, it plays three notes. Bum, 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 bum. And all of the buttons on here are based off of the combination of three notes.
Wow, would you like to show us and show us all the sounds that the omnichord can make?
Yeah. So the first sound and the first thing that you'll see is this metal part over here. This is called a stylophone. And what that means is that when I hold down a button and I touch it with my hand, it plays a harp sound. And I can strum the whole thing, or I can play one note, or I can play multiple notes. The next part that we have is this section right here. And I have to hold it upside down so that I can see it. But these are where all the chords are. And there's a couple different ways that we could play chords. So if I turn the volume up on the chords, we can hear all sorts of chords. And then what we can also do is combine it with a bass sound, which you'll hear going up and down. And there's three different types of chords that this instrument can play. It can play major chords, which sound pretty happy. It can play minor chords, which sound kind of sad. And it can play seventh chords, which sound kind of mysterious. And that's not all those chords can do, but you combine them together and they'll make up a whole song for you. The next section that we have over here is the rhythm. So if we turn this on, we have a little drum beat that comes in. And with all of my buttons here, I can have all different kinds of music. So I can have a rock song, a waltz, a slow rock, a Latin beat, a foxtrot, which is a type of music that I've never heard, and a swing beat. The other thing that we can adjust with this is the tempo, or how fast the beat goes. So we can have the beat real slow. We can speed it up all the way till it's real fast. And what we can do after we have all of the sounds is combine them all together. And that's everything that's on the omnichord.
Oh, that is so cool. Octavia really likes the when it makes that sound when you kind of almost you can't stop your head from moving back and forth when you hear that beat. Ah, so now you said you could put all those sounds together and play us a song?
That's right.
All right. Would you like to play us a song now, Colin?
I would. I'm going to play one of my favorite songs. It's about vegetables. It's called Vegetables, and it's by the Beach Boys. I don't think this beat sounds right for the song. I think it needs a foxtrot beat. I think it needs to be a little faster. That sounded good. I'm gonna be around my vegetables. I'm gonna chow down my vegetables. I love you most of all, my favorite vegetables. If you brought a big brown bag of them home, I'd jump up and down and hope you toss me a carrot. I'm gonna keep where my vegetables cut off and sell my vegetables. I love you most of all, my favorite vegetables. I tried to kick the ball, but my tanning flew right off. I'm red as a bee, 'cause I'm so embarrassed. Eat a lot, drink a lot, brush them like crazy. Run a lot, do a lot, never be lazy. Eat a lot, drink a lot, brush them like crazy. Run a lot, do a lot, never be lazy. I'm gonna be around my vegetables. I'm gonna chop down my vegetables. I love you most of all, my favorite vegetables.
Wow. So Octavia wants to know what your favorite vegetable is.
My favorite vegetable. There's so many good ones. I think I really like roasted broccoli. I like broccoli that's cooked in the oven.
I like it that way too. Octavia says carrots because she likes to crunch.
Yeah, I love the crunch too.
Well, she really liked your song. She wonders if you know another song.
You know what? I think I do know another song. I know a song. It's a very happy song. It's by somebody that I like very much. Her name is Dolly Parton. And she wrote a song called River of Happiness. And so that's what we're going to sing now. Once again, this beat isn't the beat I'm looking for. Let's see what else we have. That sounded good. Yeah, that feels good. All right. Somewhere a river of happiness flows. We'll sit on its banks while the cool breezes blow. Somewhere there's a garden where only love grows. Somewhere a river of happiness flows. So dry your eyes, don't cry no more. We'll find a place where there's comfort and joy. So take my hand and don't let go. Come with me and together we'll go. Somewhere a river of happiness flows. We'll sit on its banks while the cool breezes blow. Somewhere there's a garden where only love flows. Somewhere a river of happiness grows. So dry your eyes, don't cry no more. We'll find a place where there's comfort and joy. Oh, take my hand and don't let go. Come with me and together we'll go. Somewhere a river of happiness flows. Somewhere a river of happiness flows.
Well, you made Octavia so happy and relaxed that she wanted to cuddle. She was your song. It was an awesome song. I'll think about that when I'm looking at the river today at the library, that it could be a river of happiness and let it flow. Well, music makes us so happy, Colin. And that's why I love music. And we really need a lot of happiness out there, don't we? Now, boys and girls, Debbie, do we have any questions for Colin?
We don't have any questions. I have a couple of questions, but we do have a lot of shout outs. So while I'm asking Colin a couple of questions, if there's any other shout out you want to give or any comment to Colin, go ahead and put it in the Facebook comments. I've got it and I'm watching it. Colin, how long have you been playing the synthesizer? And by the way, the music was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing it.
Thank you. I've been playing piano since I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I would just sit at the piano and that's what I would do for fun. And then when I got to middle school, I met somebody who made a lot of music on his computer. And I was like, you can make music on your computer? And he showed me all the stuff that he was doing. And then I started collecting synthesizers. Now I have this one, and I have this one, and I have this one, and even this little one. So it's evolved. It's been a lifelong journey of playing synth.
Oh, that's so fun. Do you play any other instruments? The piano, it sounds like.
Yeah, I do. So I try to play every instrument that I can. So I play guitar, I play piano, drums, I play bass. Actually, if we look up here, you can see some of my guitars that I have hanging on the wall up there.
Wow, that's really great. So boys and girls, there's no limit. You can play however many instruments you want to play.
Yeah, they're all fun and they're all different.
You could be a one-man band for sure. Well, that was awesome to see all your guitars and your synthesizers and everything. Well, should we start out with some shout outs to the boys and girls? Colin is going to give a special shout out to you today, to you boys and girls.
We do. We have a lot of shout outs, and I want to thank everybody for joining us and chiming in on Facebook today. We have several librarians who that work in Kidspace and who are joining us too. So thank you to everybody there. Miss Alicia says beautiful guitars, and Colin is a very talented, and I would definitely agree with that. Thank you, Alicia. All right, so Colin, I'm going to say a name. We're going to say hello to them, and maybe Colin can give a little sound on his synthesizer. So good morning to Lily. Good morning to Inaya and Faisal, Avery, Ramona, Clementine, Liliana. Liliana, it's hard for me to hear Liliana's sound. There we go. And we have Amara. And we have Leif. And we have Miriam. Claire. Bennett. And Loretta. Beautiful. So thank you everybody for joining us this morning. Miss Cindy, are we ready for our goodbye song?
I guess we are. I'll move that up so we can see our goodbye rhyme up here on our board. Let me move it closer so we can see. All right, can you see my board? Whoops. Oh boy, oh boy, oops. There we go. Okay, let's move it a little closer. All right, can we see it nice? Can you see everybody see the board? Okay, so we're gonna start with our goodbye rhyme. Everyone, here we go. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. And you better, see you soon. I better watch my rhyme here. See you soon, raccoon. You better swish, jellyfish. Give yourselves a hug, ladybug. And, and that's it. Now, bye-bye, butterfly. Where's my butterfly? I don't have my butterfly, so bye-bye, butterfly. Oh my goodness, I was so excited about our guest today that I'm forgetting my rhyme, and I even forgot to dance, but we had such fun music with Colin today, and we danced with his wonderful music. Boys and girls, I hope all of you will try to learn an instrument someday, and we want to just thank you again for joining us today at Stomp, Clap, and Read. And thank you again to Colin. Thank you, Colin.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you next week. Thanks again, Colin.